Hey,
Need
Oghren.
something pummeled? Just say the word.
How surprising. Oghren is right near the wine cask, beer cask, whatever.
Ah! Yes. Who's there?
Did I startle you?
I was just keeping my nose to the dust. You know, watching out for the Schleets. One of the lads here told me about the Schleets. Said they're common in Ferelden. They lie on the ground.
Alright, Kirito, all the
looking
best to
like
you, and
ordinary
maybe
pairs
till
of
later.
pants, until you turn around. That's when they strike.
What is he talking about? Like mimic pants or something? Sounds like actually a fun idea. Pants.
Pants that eat your eyeballs. After they're done with you, they
think
just
it's mimic
wander
pants.
off on their unnatural pant legs.
Alright, let me get this straight. Someone told you about a pants monster, and you believed him.
Sod. Come on, I've been on the surface less than 2 years. I don't know what's up here.
That is so Oghren.
Get 'em,
Gosh.
get my hands on
Dude.
'em.
Oghren, were you ever like sober on the surface? I don't know. And playing Shin Megami Tensei 5 sounds really fun. We'll also definitely give that a look. So yeah, people, also go and check out Kirito. It's like a really awesome stream as well. Doomod Spine. Ooh, there's a tier above Dragonbone. Look at that, tier 8. Fancy. Fancy, fancy, fancy. Okay, I think we can't do much else here, so let's talk to the Seneschal.
To business then. Orlais sent a dozen wardens to the vigil to await your arrival. Nearly all died in the attack, but Kristoff is still in the field.
Why exactly was Kristoff in the field?
The Orlesian wardens were uneasy that the Darkspawn weren't going to ground with the Blight ended. Kristoff was sent to track down some leads. A fortnight ago, he left in a bustle. As best we figure, he went to the city, Amaranthine.
I wonder what the Darkspawn are up to. It kind of reminds me like a little bit about like what the Darkspawn did to create like a broodmother. Remember that in the Deep Roads? Because I mean they also like kind of caught like all the dwarves and experimented with them. But what would they do with a Grey Warden? Maybe it has something to do that Grey Wardens are also like tainted, but in a stable way. Maybe they're trying to use that. But I mean, who are even they? Why are they sentient? Amaranthine isn't small. How will I find him?
Only so many places travelers visit. I check the inns and taverns.
The classic. Any idea why the Darkspawn aren't returning to the Deep Roads?
Wiser men than I have worried over that. One of the wardens said the Archdemon's strength gave the Horde some semblance of purpose. If they found some other purpose...
Because I mean, even with the Archdemon, they were just like all about attacking, right? They didn't like plan stuff like that and talk with us. Did Kristoff reveal anything of like what he found?
He did, but not to me. The wardens keep their own counsel.
Is there anything else? Or can we talk of other matters?
That's the only thing that needs immediate attention. Do you want something else, Commander?
Nope. New quest, Shadows of the Black March. Look for Kristoff. And the Awakening main quest is Unravel the mystery behind the sapient Darkspawn. So let's talk to the others. I guess we're getting 3 quests.
Warden Commander, a pleasure to meet you. I'm Mistress Wolsey, sent by order of the First Warden at Whiteheart. I'm to act as treasurer of the Arling of Amaranthine. He believed local men could not be trusted for this post.
One of those local men is right here, Mistress Wolsey.
Rude.
I have every confidence in the Vigil's loyalty in the matter of arms. But gold corrupts even the most resolute soul.
But not you, I guess. You're from Weishaupt?
Not Weishaupt itself. I'm from many places. I go where the Wardens command. Sir, the Arling is on the brink of economic collapse. Trade must flow. Merchant caravans are being systematically attacked somewhere along the Pilgrim's Path. It is the only route that can reliably provision an army, feed a city, and maintain civilization.
I gotta say, hers would also be like a great story for a spy trying to infiltrate the Wardens here, right? Oh well. Maybe I'm too paranoid. I'm new to the Arling. Which road is the Pilgrim's Path?
It is the road here from Denerim. You can see why it would be important. In the city of Amaranthine, there is a trader, Mervis, whose caravans have been hit particularly hard. He may know where along the road the Darkspawn, or whatever they are striking.
So, have you ever been to Weishaupt?
No. It is far to the north. The fortress is said to be impregnable. It still has the areas where the griffins of old would breed. But their like will never be seen again.
It is so sad that there are no more griffins. But I mean, hey, in Vilgard we do have a companion with a baby griffin or something like that, right? Really looking forward to that. Not the game, just the griffin. No, just kidding. Obviously also the game. The first warden sent only a treasurer. I need more wardens.
The Fereldens are a proud people. They are proud of you especially. Had the first warden sent foreign fighters, it would have caused great distrust amongst the locals.
That's a very good point.
Chosen as seneschal because he commands great respect here.
That's a very good point. But it still feels so wrong to try to persuade people to become wardens, just knowing that they might just die. Poor Mabari. We will see probably Weishaupt and Vilgard. I think so too, and it would be really cool. I'm really looking forward to the game. I really hope it will live up to my expectations. I'm a little bit worried about that, but mainly just looking forward to it. But we still don't know when Vilgard is going to release, right? That will be all, Mistress Woolsey.
Very well, Commander.
Which is such a derpy name. I love it. Speak to Mervis in the city of Amaranthine. Okay, so we have 2 quests for Amaranthine. I guess the third one will also be for that place.
Commander,
This is Sir Garavel, the new captain of the guard.
I have a matter to bring to your attention.
Anything important?
Potentially urgent. The Orlesians, Wardens, I mean, began gathering information while they were here. The most promising lead they found was a wild tale a couple of hunters told.
So, what did the hunters claim?
These hunters, Colbert and, well, the other one, claim to have stumbled across an entrance to the deep roads.
Bulletproof
Darkspawn
information.
all over the place, they said. And this was before the fiends appeared throughout the whole Arling. The Wardens were just about to send someone to track down Colbert.
Curious. You know, those hunters may have found the Darkspawn breeding ground.
One breeding ground, at least. Colbert and his friend are in the
Gosh,
city of
there might be
Amaranth.
more.
Probably amongst the refugees outside the city gate. Commander.
That sounds like a really fun new threat. And the interesting thing is, I mean, since we played Dragon Age 2 and Dragon Age Inquisition before Dragon Age Origins, and also before Dragon Age Awakening, obviously, I'm not really sure what's going to happen in the DLC. I can't remember anything you find out like in later games, which like still needs to happen for the Grey Wardens, but I might also just be forgetful. I wonder how many companions we're going to get. It looks like at least 2 more, right? But could be even more. Here we go.
Blimey, Commander of the Grey. Right. A while back they caught a thief in the vigil. Took 4 wardens to capture him. Gave one of the wardens a black eye, he did. Half joking, they said he might make a good recruit.
So, where's this thief now?
He's in the dungeon, sir. I also have some letters. Arrived just before you did.
Looks like we're getting a new recruit. Show them to me.
Just give me a moment.
A daughter ransomed. A daughter ransomed. Commander of the Grey, I'm Sir Edgar Bensley, a faithful vassal. My daughter and sole heir, Eileen, has been kidnapped by mostly the Snake via a lot of miscreants. My fief is small and my means meager, and they have demanding 30 sovereigns in a time frame I cannot meet. 30 sovereigns? I think we currently have like 100. I pray you will intercede on my behalf. The ransom is to be delivered to the abandoned chantry by the Forlorn Cove. If you produce the ransom, I swear by my faith in Andraste that I will repay you in time. You and my gentle daughter go with my prayers. We have the money, so let's do that. Far afield. Most honored Commander, ever since my husband passed, I've been looking after my family and the hired hands. But the Darkspawn have been getting worse. We've a Templar who checks in on us occasionally, but there's a limit to what he can handle. If you can help my family, we'll tell Lord Edelbreck you're a friend. I fear we may not have much time. Good wife, Valena Turnoble. Okay, that sounds kind of urgent. Hey. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you, the Sir Gilmore patch, quest, DLC, whatever, is also available for Awakening, as we can see, and it also features our dog again, which is normally not part of Awakening. So let's quick save, cause I'm afraid it might crash.
There you are. I've been looking for you. I was told what happened here.
Do you think we can make him a Grey Warden? That would be really cool for him. I see you're back.
I am. As a Grey Warden, I am needed here.
He is a Grey Warden.
Look, I even brought a friend.
Nice. Oh, Vexter. Good boy. AP Bucks. Good boy. Do you have any news, Sir Gilmore?
The way back from Hunterfell was difficult. Darkspawn. They are back indeed, and they have been attacking farmlands and towns. What's the situation there? I see they have attacked the keep.
Maybe this time it will work to actually take Sir Gilmore along without just being replaced by the dog. At least I'm hoping for that, because then we could, like, have him a little bit more with us. Maybe instead of Oghren. But yeah, let's see. Not good. We've lost many and the keep is in disarray.
Yes, I see the Darkspawn were barely contained. I know we barely see eye to eye, and you very well know I find most of your actions despicable, but this situation is bigger than either of us. Let's not delay things any longer. We should try to regroup as soon as possible. Let us be off. There's much to do.
Wait, what? We not often see eye to eye? Didn't we have him at, like, approval 100 in the main game? What happened? Oh, of course, let us be off. Please enter a name for the dog. It's still the same dog, so it's still Backstab. Why was Roland so harsh?
Of course.
See if it works. Okay, it works, but then we don't have the dog, so the extra dog slot doesn't work.
Right.
Anyway. And I mean, same as Oghren, he's back at like neutral approval, but it was so harsh. Like, what the heck? Oh well. What happened? We were friends.
Yes? What can I do for you?
Maybe he's just upset that we didn't choose him. Are you surprised to see Oghren again?
Very much so. I certainly never thought I would find him here. It's been a long time and we haven't kept in touch. I would have imagined he would go back to Orzammer.
And what I like, I think his voice lines are a little bit quiet, but what I like is that the audio quality is like even better than from the main game. So like for a companion mod, still, it's really amazing. People spend so much time and effort to make that really, really cool. You don't sound too excited.
No, nothing of the sort. But I figured he'd be in a drunken slumber in a tavern underground. And yet, things change so much, do they not? Oghren, the father and husband. Now that was a surprise.
Wait, what? Oghren has a child? Oh boy. Glad you two get along.
Oh, that goes without saying.
Buggy mod. Yeah, kinda.
Yes? What can I do for you?
Tell me about yourself, Sir Gilmore.
Of course, Commander.
We're
As
also
you know,
still
I
at
am a
like
Grey Warden
last
from
name
Ferelden.
basis.
I was made a squire at an early age and then served as a knight in high Ever. When the Blight swept through the land, I fought against it.
I mean, I remember we did that together. Did you serve your Terran for a long time? That feels kind of odd. Did you serve your Terran for a long time?
Yes, I was made a squire at 11. I've lived in high ever since then. I was knighted at 18. I trained and guarded the castle. I followed my lord into battle and escorted him in his travels. I served him for many years until he was slain by Rendon Howe.
Weird. Oh well. I think I heard that story somewhere. What an odd thing to say.
No doubt. He was supposed to march to Ostagar with my lord. But instead, the I'll betrayed us and stormed the castle. But ultimately Howe paid with his life, and all his
Yeah,
properties
rightfully
now
so.
belong to the Grey Wardens.
No complaints about that. I'll put this keep to good use.
I've no doubt about that, Commander.
Okay.
All things considered, I'd rather be sitting in a tavern.
Feel that, especially in the rain. Alright. So, let's look around. Who are you? Dworkin.
I emptied out my stores blasting those Darkspawn. Once we're done with repairs, we should talk.
The Wardens have been some of our best customers, and they need us.
I miss my shop. This place is so drab.
It is our favorite couple again.
Gosh, they preserve me.
Really? Wade and Aaron again? Gosh, they were so derpy in the main game. Hi.
Ah, Warden Commander. I represent Master Wade, the finest...
And bloody coldest. I can't feel my fingers.
finest armorer in Denerim. I thought, well, we thought that you might have need of an armorer.
They're such an old bickering couple, it's hilarious. It already was hilarious in Origins. Hey Alistair, how are you? How's your week going? Mr. Wade, I remember you. The Drakescale armor, right? Also, just the name Wade always makes me think about the technical genius behind like Impossible, so I can take him even less serious. I mean, master of his craft, but...
The highlight of my career, and now I'm stuck at Turnip Keep.
Vigil's Keep. Vigil! Sorry, Warden Commander. You know how he gets.
Maybe we can bring him some more dragon scales or something to cheer him up. So, what brings you here?
This is a temporary relocation. The Darkspawn are most active around Amaranthine. We thought we could help.
And I suppose the money the Crown paid us had nothing to do with it?
Shh, I knew it. Yes, yes, always about the money. Okay, I'm recovering. Though my friends thought it would be funny to spike me last night with magic mushrooms, I was in a different galaxy for a while. Oh boy, and you didn't know? And that sounds not that cool. How do you feel now? I hope it wasn't too unpleasant. My man will need armor.
Providing arms and armor for common soldiers, oh the indignity. If we are going to be so dreadfully plebeian, I don't suppose Amaranthine has any proper medal.
Something's wrong with the lip animations.
Iridium, or are we back to bronze weapons, stone clubs?
Wade has a point. He's happiest and fastest when presented with a challenge. If you come across any deposits of ore, let us know.
Let me see your shop.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, I don't know. Like Ernie and Bert in Dragon Age is just hilarious. I know I'm aging myself, but if anyone here saw the movie Birdcage, these two remind me of Robin Williams' character and his husband. I never even heard about that movie, I'm sorry. No, they gave me a chocolate bar, they put in the chocolate, I couldn't tell, it's gonna be honest. It was actually not a bad trip, but yeah, still. At least to me, like, without consent, getting drugged sounds really horrible. I don't know. But yeah, glad you're recovering. Let's buy the belt. Let's also see... Guess we have to... Oh gosh, we have to buy all new armor for Roland, I think.
Oghren, I hear you have a little one waiting for you at home.
Ah, shut your blowhole and sod off.
Maker's sake, is that a touchy subject? I gather you don't see your child often.
Oghren has a child?
Visit
Still?
once in a while. Write some letters. That's the least I could do. As
How much
a
time had
father.
passed between Origins and
Yes,
Awakening?
that's the very least you could do.
And hey, the little one will grow up thinking Daddy's a great hero.
I don't know.
Sure. True enough.
I don't know, Oghren. Roland. Roland is wearing Chevalier's armor, which sounds okay. And he can't use Dumont Spine because of level stuff. Oh well. Oh, pure bitch braid. I think we can give that to our dog, which is not with us. Oh well. Hey, we can level up Roland. Well, 63 attribute points. Oh boy. All the strength. Yeah, personally, I feel that Mana-chan. Just take care, Alistair, alright? We don't really need cunning. Let's go for some willpower, just for some stamina. A little bit more constitution, and the rest into strength. Maybe let's take the Tempter specialization, because that was fun. Let's take Vitality, Expert Combat Training. I don't know what to take. What more do we need for more combat skills? We do need a little bit more cunning, so let's go for that. Combat training, and a little bit of survival at least. Let's survive. I'm just going to try to kind of emulate his skills from the first game. And weapon and shield. Also kind of trying to rebuild Alistair.
Oghren, I wanted to ask you if...
Oh, wait,
You're quite chatty, Roland.
Hang on to your noodle.
What?
This brings back memories.
Well, are you
What?
drunk again?
Where's the tavern?
I think you've had enough.
You know, Roland, I think the question, are you drunk again, is the wrong one. I think the question is, are you still drunk? There's a difference. Yeah, originally we wanted to buy some armor.
You need anything?
So, let's buy something for Roland. And I think we don't have a helmet, so let's take a nice helmet. Here we go. Ooh, I think we could go for much nicer armor actually. Drake skin, but there's leather armor. We want heavy armor. Heavy drink scale armor. Yeah. Why is that not more? Oh, that's like less armor. Dragon bone, maybe that one. That's the same stats, but we have slots for some runes and we have fire resistance, so let's go with that. I really hope we're actually going to use Roland. If we're not using Roland, this was such a waste of time.
You get...
You're back. You need...
Back to your shop again. Sell this and not sell that. Let's see if we can get accessories. Nope. Manual focus. This tome allows the reader to reallocate his or her attributes, skills, talent spells, and specializations. Neat, but I don't think we need that.
Anders, I hear from the others that you had some discipline problems back when you lived in the Mage Tower.
Roland is so chatty.
I suppose, after my 7th escape attempt, you'd think they'd have given me credit for trying.
But the Templars that bad at guarding you? One would think you'd be a tranquil by now.
They can't make you tranquil once you've passed your harrowing. I'll wager they regret that rule.
Oh, I see. You must be relieved to be out of there. I hope your stay with the Grey Wardens will be more pleasant.
It is. It really is.
Right. I see a chest. Let's go. Even more important than all the quests we have. Chest. And kitten. Why can't we talk to the kitten? Is it an evil kitten? I still don't forgive Wrath of the Righteous, the Pathfinder game, for giving us an evil kitten. Hi, kitten. Is it going to be Anders' kitten? Take the cat with you. Best option. Hungry, little fella? Okay, when prompted with take the cat with you and leave the cat alone, we take the cat with us. I hope the cat likes that and doesn't try to get free again. Roll on animal handling. It's in our inventory. Where is it? Kitten. It's a gift. We can give it to Anders. Oh my gosh. We have to do that. Anders, come here. Let me give you a cat.
Oh, look at the cute little kitty. Yeah. There was a mouser in the tower named Mr. Wiggums. Only company I had when the Templars locked me up. Miss that beast a lot sometimes. But I can't keep a cat. We fight Darkspawn for a living.
I mean, he can stay at the keep then.
I suppose. Well, I'll keep him just for a while, until I find somewhere safer. Is that okay with you, kitty? I'll call you Sir Pounce-a-Lot.
And there we have Sir
Stay
Pounce-a-Lot.
in my pack, just for a little while, yes?
Ah. What is cuter, Anders or the kitty? Yay, another dagger. Ah, so cool. Maybe let's have a look at the other gifts we have, just to not have everything cluttering in our inventory. Roland, Oghren, Anders. Let's focus on Anders. And Justice Grace. I don't think Anders would approve of that. Like gold bars, rubies. I think like gemstones might be interesting for Oghren.
It'll do.
Sure. +2. Like Roland?
Oh,
He's the
it's
silver
lovely.
bar.
Thank you very much.
And a gold bar and Verses of Dreams. Poetry inspired by the Fate. I think Fate could be interesting for a mage. Here we go.
You shouldn't have.
We have a little bit of alcohol. Here you go, Oghren.
That looks fine indeed.
Let's fire up your alcoholism some more. The Warrior's Heart. That was about the warriors. I would give that to Roland.
Oh, it's lovely.
Because like warriors.
Thank you very much.
And that's already it. We just have Justice Grace, and I'm not really sure who to give it to. So, here we go. More loot. What is it? It's another dagger, which is not really nice, but we can sell it. So we take it. Why does it feel like it's always raining in Ferelden? I think it's just the lighting. Because everything is grayish, brownish. There we can leave. Here we have 2 soldiers.
What happened? Where did all the bloody Darkspawn come from?
I don't know. Just called back by the captain myself. All those Orlesians dead.
And Trusty's blood. If the Darkspawn have numbers enough to ambush the vigil.
Yay. So Pounce-a-Lot is now an item for you, I'm sure. It is? Even after gifting it already to Anders? I would have expected it to be gone after the gift. So Pounce-a-Lot, you're right. This item has a unique power. What is it?
what do you think of your name, Sir Pounce-a-Lot? Do you think it's appropriate?
Ah! Thanks for telling me, Alistair. That is so cute. And it's important enough to keep it in the quick bar. Gosh, if I ever play Dragon Age 2 again, I'm romancing Endless. Yeah, let's wait for the specializations to unlock. Ah, this is so cute. Hey, Voldrick. I don't think I know you.
Commander, so this is human construction, is it? My
You
brother
can hear the
said you'd need
disapproval.
a stonemason, but he didn't know the half of it.
You're a mason then?
That I am. A proper Orzammer mason. Although, I suppose I'm a surfacer now. The Darkspawn did a number on this keep of yours. But I suspect it was crumbling well before they showed up. Your
Voice is like
seneschal
ever so
gave you
slightly
some
distorted.
fancy decree promising men and monies to fix the vigil, but it's a paltry sum. I suppose it would be sufficient to reconstruct the walls to human standards, but who'd want that?
Wow. I might regret this. Anyway, what would it take to rebuild it the right way? The dwarven way?
I'm not certain of the character of the stone in these parts, but we'd need more men for certain. Proper skilled men, not some starving dusters, right? Which all boils down to coin, really.
Yeah, like about how much coin are we talking? Right, what 80 sovereigns do? I can raise that much in time.
Don't take too long about it.
I think we already have
It'll
that.
take a while to rebuild, and the Darkspawn aren't patient.
New quest. Ah, we're just a little short of 80 sovereigns. Damn it. Damn it. Shouldn't have spent so much on armor. Let's see if we can sell something more.
You need any?
Is here a shop? We can sell the daggers for a whopping 72 silver coins. Yeah, some ice arrows. Here's a shield. Hi Churl, how are you? How's it going? To continue the talk from the beginning, how do you enjoy the colder weather? But yeah, how was your week? How are you? What else can we sell? I don't know. I just need 4 more sovereigns, like 3.5 more sovereigns. The crows and silken core, 2 magic for constitution. Let's see if it can give that to Anders. I gotta say, for a sec I kind of thought it was like also like a collar for a dog. Not that Anders wouldn't look hot with it, but yeah. Here we go. And Panacea, which awards dexterity, might be interesting for us. Here we go. If we lose another ring. Oh well.
You're back. You need anything?
I loved Oghren joining.
Oh, of course.
Meh, I had worse. At least around here it's actually quite the nice weather. Not like much colder. It is very humid, but it's not that sweat-inducing at least. Oh, come on! We're just going to sell something, you know? Grounding, Wolf Valve, Swift Solve, here. We could sell Sir Pounce-a-Lot. How evil do you have to be to gift that cat and then sell it? Ha, 80. But if I think we also need like 30 sovereigns for another quest, right?
What is that smell?
Later.
Death. Decay. Darkspawn. Danger and fear of dying.
That's what I thought. All I
Roland
want
got
is
dark
a
pretty
beautiful
quickly.
Girl, a decent meal, and the right to shoot lightning and fools.
I have to say that shooting lightning sounds like a lot of fun.
Do I detect a note of jealousy?
You might, but I'll never admit to it.